It's a hard task to do it on your own. I had so many ideas. They were snowballs going around in my head. It's nice that if you can work with us in a group, because you can have those brainstorming sessions and you can get creative and you can start, if you've got like writer's block or if you just can't think of anything to write with. And you get that enthusiasm and a buzz from other people.
For me, it's really mostly about planning. And it means that kind of whenever I go out to get a job done, I have to think about what I'm going to do during that day and the order in which I'm going to do it.
One of the biggest challenges for any project is always time. So keeping in touch with each other and sharing the work and keeping up with the work, making sure things don't slip. We've had to be quite organised and plan.
I think one of the challenges of working with people who've got a lived experience is inevitably that we have better times and times when we're not so well. So keeping that continuity going and making sure that people can contribute as much as they want to can be a challenge at times.
We did have a strategy for one service user who did say, "I'm dropping out for a few weeks, you won't see me, I'm not very well." And we had a strategy in place for helping her and making sure that she was in contact with the people that she needed to be in contact with, that we were in contact with her, but not to the extent where she felt it was a burden.
I think the biggest crisis has been me suddenly, me and my husband, we've decided to go and live abroad, and so it's left the project without a leader, and that's been the biggest crisis we've really met. And I think if I'd have put a good team around me in the first place, if I'd have been better at delegating in the first place, then probably those people would have been able to step in much more easily. But because I've done so much of it myself, and haven't been so good at delegating, it means taking me out of the picture is a huge crisis.
I think this particular project has been a real learning curve in so many ways. While we've had the groups that have been really keen to get going, we've also struggled to get people in. Most of us feel very uncomfortable going into strange social situations, and what were we doing? Setting up a strange social situation, which is why we've sort of moved to do the website as a different route.
Taking so many tablets, depressions, don't feel to go out, too scared to meet the people, yeah. So, and the society, thinking in the beginning how they react, what they're thinking about us. In beginning we depress a little bit, but we push ourselves, And then today we done so many performances and we succeed.